every time someone steps there, there's deflection. Deflection causes delamination. That causes cracking in your grout lines, and that causes callbacks. Avoid that. You've got to fill the hole. Same thing with the Ditra. We'll check them out as well. 2 big mother-loving scoops, all right? Okay? Now, in the middle looks good. Over here, again, I've got 25%, or I've got major issues. Over here, I got major issues. This product used to be flared at the bottom. It is no longer flared. Okay? If you're going to use the Ditra, you've got to have 100% filled, covered, guaranteed. Then you come back with more thin set to put your tile in. Okay? Because you've got it, look at even more tearaway going back again. Crazy. You've got to have some integrity on your job site. And the only way to do that with these square profiles is to fill it all and then come back with thin set and set your tile. With the circle profile, it fills and travels in one step. That's all I'm trying to say. That makes that 3 times faster than these other options. The only prohibitive issue with going to a membrane, traditionally in market, was the cost. Right? It's a superior product, solves a lot of problems, but it was expensive. Now then Proval came along and they made it more affordable. All right? The thing I don't like about the Proval is the diamond shape. Because when I'm installing tile, let's say I'm doing a bathroom, I'm facing what I'm working on, my butt's towards the door, I'm constantly working in that direction. And so when I'm troweling, I'm going left and right, up and down. Now I'm filling in a diamond, and it has twice as much tear away out of those holes as the Schluter did. Bottom line. So that's kind of an odd thing. Now the DMX has come along. They're 35% cheaper than the Schluter. They're even cheaper than Proval. And here's why. Because it's made in Canada. The manufacturer is the supplier. We've eliminated some middlemen there, which is one of the reasons why I love Steve and his company. They've made a great product, and on top of all that, they do one more thing for the DIYer that we haven't even discussed yet, and that is this. They provide a roll of the joint seam tape in every roll, okay? Why do you need this? I'll tell you why. Let me just demonstrate this really quickly, and here's why. See this line right here? This line is a joint in the plywood. This sheet and this sheet both move independently, okay? And if you're working, like so many people, you don't even think that that joint is something that needs to be contended with. If you had installed your membrane on that joint, then the membrane next to it is now independent of this independent. So you got 2 sheets of plywood with 2 different membranes, both moving in different directions all the time. You compound the science, you increase the potential for failure. So this is why I'm going to recommend everybody take advantage of the free roll of vapor tape, okay? Yes.